Yeah, what's going on, everybody? And we're back here with some more Dokkan battle. And like I said, when you hear the persona in the background, just know that we got some characters to discuss, some characters to break down, some characters to go over. And as you guys can see here, we do have the EZA for Android 17 and 18. We knew they were coming, but as a surprise to me, anyway, we have Dr. Gero in Android 19. So this low-key threw me off. So I was not expecting them to EZA. I knew that they were going to EZA because they were in the announcement, like they had their little announcement during the celebration information. So we knew they were coming. But this, wow, you know, I'm happy. All right, so let's go over Android 17 and 18, see what they look like and how they're going to help out Android 16's team, because I just finished recording his showcase. And throughout that video, I kept talking about how Android 16 is a good character. His team just needs help. So let's see here. Their leader skill is really decent. It's Worldwide Chaos, Future Saga 3 key, 180% to attack and defense. You know, it's an all right leader skill, especially for a character like this, because remember, they have this very busted Ghost Usher. Granted, you need to be facing one enemy, but you know, if you want to run two of these characters, you can, like on a Future Saga team or a Worldwide Chaos team, you can. You got double Ghost Usher. But we're here for the meat and potatoes, right? So basic effect, 200% to attack and defense. They get 17% damage reduction, 18% chance to dodge, randomly change key spheres of a certain type, tech excluded 2 tech key spheres. Remember, this is a nuking character because they get this right here per tech key sphere. And then they also have stuff like this. So they receive an additional 1 key per tech key sphere or rainbow key sphere obtained. I think they did that just to help out with their pathing, because they're a TUR, so they're really not going to need the key, but they put stuff like this in their pathing to help them go down like the most amount of tech orbs, or you know, to help them get the most amount of rainbow orbs. They do stuff like that, right? Then they have launch an additional super attack. So then for every key sphere obtained, they get 35% to attack and defense, which is a huge buff, because originally it was just tech for every tech key sphere. Now it's just for every key sphere. Wow. And then for every tech key sphere obtained, they get 18% to attack and then 17% to defense. And then this is what it was originally. At first, it's going to look like they swapped these abilities, but no, because now you can combine these two. So if you're getting tech key spheres, you're getting, what is that, 53% to attack and 52% to defense for just every tech key sphere obtained. Wow. Okay. With 2 or more tech key spheres obtained or 1 or more rainbow key spheres obtained, they get a chance to perform a critical hit, damage reduction, and dodge plus 35%. And then you have this up here, so they'll have 50% chance to dodge and then 50% damage reduction. Because they'll have 52% damage reduction and then 53% chance to dodge. Wow. Okay, because remember, bro, y'all, I don't think y'all realize how strong this ability is going to be. This Ghost Usher, wow. Yo, they're a lot stronger than what I was expecting them to be. When receiving an attack with 12 or more key, they get 100. No, when receiving an attack, I'm tripping. When attacking with 12 or more key, they get 150% to attack and defense. When HP is 35% or less, they get 17% damage reduction and an 18% chance to dodge. Okay. That's really good, because on this Android's team, you can take some damage, right? Because 16, even though 16 is like a demon, but on his first turn, he is very susceptible to taking damage. So you might be in a situation where you fall below this and now you're just getting more damage reduction and dodge. Wow. When receiving a Ki Blast super attack, nullify it when HP is 35% or more, or with 7 or more key spheres obtained. And then Android category allies get 15% to attack and defense for 2 turns. They're giving 2-turn support. That ability is so crazy, my lights start to flicker. Hello? What? Oh, okay. There is a condition with 8 or more key spheres obtained. Because I was about to say, if that's just for free when receiving a Ki Blast super. Okay, so if you get 8 or more orbs, right? When receiving a Ki Blast Super, they're giving 2-turn support to androids. Yo, this androids team is just bathing in support. It's crazy. Okay, so now let's take a look here at the super attack effect. Super attack effect that greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, cause immense damage to the enemy, and then they also seal as well. Ignore the light, please. That's insane. They're really good. Cause that's what, like, okay. So in my showcase video for Android 16, I was saying like what the team needs. It needed like a powerful LR and then like a really dominant EZA. This is the dominant EZA that team needed, right? And also being Android 17 and 18, it just helps out because now we have more characters to trigger the unit super, which also is like really important on the Android 16's team. Now we just need like a really dominant LR. I know we will get a Christmas Carnival LR, but I don't think it's going to be an Android's character. I do think it's going to be a Saiyan, probably Super Vegeta from his fight against Second Form Cell, and maybe like a tag Super Trunks as well. We'll see. But yeah, I doubt that it's going to be an Android character. But let's take a look here at Dr. Gero and Android 19 as well. Their leader skill truly doesn't matter. So their basic effect, they get 250% to attack and defense, and then Android category allies get 3 key, 60% to attack and defense, more support. I mean, as you can see, that's a huge buff. Now we're jumping from 40 to 60, and then we have the same attack and defense as well. When attacking with 12 or more key, they get 190% to attack, and they disable its enemy's guard. Then receiving an attack, they get 190% to defense. And then per Android category ally on the team, which truly looking at it, you're going to be running Android 16's team is going to be like basically full androids. I know you could throw the Dark God Kid Buu on the team, and that still could work, right? So you could have like 5 androids, and then you just have like Kid Buu on the, not Kid Buu, but Fat Buu on the team as well. So you can still run Majin Buu, Fat Buu. But per Android category ally on the team, they get 100% to attack and defense up to 390%. So you just need 4 androids to maximize that. And then they get a chance to perform a critical hit and damage reduction plus 10% up to 39%. Same with this ability as well if you get 4. Then when HP is 39% or less, or if there's another Android category ally attacking in the same turn with HP 69% or less, they get a Scouter. Like I said, on this team, you could take damage. So you might can get this Scouter up pretty early. Remember the MVP, the STR Banner Unit 17, he has a Scouter when HP is 70% or less. So if you fall below that 69%, now you have this. So you're just having a Scouter, you can heal up. 17 will have his Scouter back. It's lovely. Then when receiving a Ki Blast super attack, absorb it and then recover 39% of damage dealt as HP. What was it before? Receiving a key. Okay, so that stayed the same. Wow. Oh, this got buffed big time because it didn't have the Android condition. Now it has the Android's condition, right? Yo, okay, this is really good because now I'm trying to envision the team, right? So of course you're gonna run double 16. MVP 17 is gonna be on one rotation with a 16. The tech androids is gonna be on another rotation with Android 16. Then you can have Dr. Gero and 19 as a floater. You can have Super 17 as a floater, Hellfighter 17. You could do STR Cell, AGL Cell. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, you can still run the Dark Lord, Fat Buu, and you'll have his revive with a Ghost Usher. Yo, this team is looking pretty good now. It's looking really good. Their super attack effects. Greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause supreme damage to the enemy, and they recover 16% HP. Lovely. More HP regen. I love it. I love it. So, I mean, there y'all have it. That is the breakdown for Android 17 and 18, and also the breakdown for Dr. Gero and Android 19. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think of these androids. I think they're really going to be a huge buff to 16's team. Like I said, now he's just missing that dominant LR. Right, so we'll see what else we get. Like I said, I think the Christmas Carnival is going to be a Saiyan character. My pick is Super Vegeta, and then maybe if they want to go the tag route, they could do a tag Super Trunks as well. But a standalone Super Vegeta that does like the Final Flash as an active skill, that's my pick for the Christmas Carnival character. So, all right, so I'll leave y'all with this. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.